welcome dear students. Let us continue with the chapter Standard 7th, Chapter 4th, Subject Mathematics, Topic Angles and Pairs of Angles, Module 2. Let us recall few concepts which we have seen in the previous video. These topics will be required in this video. Next topic is complementary angles. Draw angle PQR, a right angle. Take any point S in its interior and draw ray QS. Add the measures of the angles, angle PQS and angle SQR. What will be the sum of its measures? If the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, then they are known as complementary angles. Here, angle PQS and angle SQR are mutually complementary angles because their sum of the measures of the angles are 90 degree. That is, angle PQS plus angle SQR is equal to 90 degree. Hence, angle PQS and angle SQR are said to be complementary angles. Next topic is supplementary angles. A line AC is shown in the figure alongside. A ray BD stands on it. How many angles are formed over here? Major angle ABD and major angle DBC are formed over here. If you add major angle ABD plus major angle DBC, we get the answer as 180 degree. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, then they are said to be supplementary angles. Here, angle ABD and angle DBC are pairs of supplementary angles because when we add angle ABD plus angle DBC, we get the answer as 180 degree. So they are said to be supplementary angles. Practice set 17. Second question. The measures of some angles are given below. Use them to make pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. So the measures of some angles which are given are this. Major angle B is 60 degree. Major angle N is equal to 30 degree. Major angle Y is equal to 90 degree. Major angle J is equal to 150 degree. Major angle D is equal to 75 degrees. Major angle E is equal to 70 degree. Major angle F is equal to 15 degree. And major angle G is equal to 120 degree. So we have to use them and make the pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. Solution. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, then they are known as complementary angles. Hence, the pairs of complementary angles are major angle B and major angle N. Because major angle B is 60, major angle N is 30. 60 plus 30 is 90. So they are the pairs of complementary angles. Second pair is major angle D plus major angle F. Major angle D is 75 degree and major angle F is 15 degree. When we add 75 plus 15, we get answer as 90 degree. So they are also the pairs of complementary angle. Next pair is major angle Y and major angle E. Major angle Y is 90 degree and major angle E is 0 degree. So 90 plus 0 is equal to 90 degree. Hence, major angle Y and major angle E are the pairs of complementary angles. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, then they are known as supplementary angles. Hence, the pairs of supplementary angles are angle B and angle G. Angle B is 60 degree, angle G is 120 degree. So 60 plus 120 is equal to 180 degrees. So major angle G and major angle B are the pairs of supplementary angles. Next pair is major angle N and major angle J. Major angle N is 30 degree and major angle J is 150 degree. So 150 degree plus 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. Hence they are also the pairs of supplementary angles. Hence the pairs of complementary angles are angle B and angle N, angle D and angle F, angle Y and angle E, and the pairs of supplementary angles are angle B and angle G, angle N and angle J. Third sum of practice set 17. In triangle XYZ, major angle Y is equal to 90 degree. What kind of pair do angle X and angle Z make? Solution. In triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degrees. The reason behind it is angle sum property of a triangle. We know that sum of the measures of all the angles of triangle is 180 degree. Now angle Y is given as 90 degree. So we have angle X plus 90 degree plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. By substituting the value of major angle Y in the given equation. So angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180 minus 90, which will be equal to 90 degrees. Since the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, hence angle X and angle Z are said to be complementary angles. Question number 4. The difference between the measures of the two angles of complementary pair is 40 degree. Find the measures of two angles. Solution. Let the measure of first angle be A. Then the measure of other angle will be A plus 40 degree. Now A plus 40 is equal to 90 degree. A plus A is 2A is equal to 50 because we take 40 on the right hand side of the equation. So it will be 90 minus 40, which is equal to 50 degrees. In order to find the value of A, let us divide both the sides by 2. So we will have A is equal to 25 degrees. Hence the measure of the two angles are 25 degree, and the second angle we had considered A plus 40. So it will be 25 plus 40, which is equal to 65 degrees. Fifth sum. Quadrilateral PTNM is a rectangle. Write the names of the pairs of supplementary angles of this quadrilateral. Solution. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, they are known as supplementary angles. The measure of all the angles of rectangle is 90 degree. Because the rectangles have all the angles as 90 degree. Hence the pairs of supplementary angles are angle P plus angle M, angle T plus angle N, angle P plus angle T, angle M plus angle N, angle P plus angle N, angle M plus angle T. Because angle P is 90, angle M is 90, 90 plus 90 is 180. So angle P and angle M are pair of supplementary angle. Similarly, angle T is 90 and angle N is 90. So 90 plus 90 is equal to 180. Hence angle T and angle N are the pairs of supplementary angle. Angle P and angle T, both the values of them are 90 degrees each. So angle P plus angle T is 180 degree, which is the pairs of supplementary angle. Angle M is 90, angle N is 90. So angle M plus angle N will be 90 plus 90, which is equal to 180. So angle M and angle N are the pairs of supplementary angle. Angle P is 90 and angle N is 90. So angle P and angle N are the pairs of supplementary angles. Angle M is 90, angle T is 90. 90 plus 90 is 180. So angle M and angle T are also the pairs of supplementary angles. Sixth sum of practice set 17. If measure angle A is 70 degree, what is the measure of the supplement of the complement of the A? Very tricky question this is. So we have to find the supplement of the complement of the A. Solution. Let the measure of complementary angle be A. First we are going to find the measure of complementary angle. Then along with that complementary angle we are going to find the measure of its supplementary angle. Let the measure of the complementary angle be A. So 70 plus A is 90 degrees. So in order to find the value of A, let us take 70 on the right hand side of the equation. So it will be 90 minus 70 is equal to 20 degrees. So the value of A is 20 degree. Hence the measure of complementary angle of 70 degree is 20 degrees. Now let the measure of supplementary angle of 20 degree be X, because we are going to find the supplement of the complement. So here we are going to consider the complementary angle and then we are going to find the supplementary angle of the complementary angle. So let us consider it with some other alphabet. Here we have considered as X. 20 plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Since the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, then those two angles are said to be supplementary angles. Now taking 20 on the right hand side of the equation, so we will have X is equal to 180 minus 20, which is 160 degrees. So we have found the value of X as 160 degrees. Hence, the measure of supplement of the complement of angle A is 160 degrees. Seventh sum of practice set 17. If angle A and angle B are supplementary angles and measure angle B is equal to X plus 20 degrees, then what would be measure angle A? Solution. Let the measure of supplementary angle of angle B be small a. So X plus 20 plus small a is equal to 180 degree. So A is equal to 160 minus small x, because we take X plus 20 on the right hand side of the equation. So it will be 180 minus X minus 20. So 180 minus 20 is 160 minus X. Hence the measure of angle A is 160 minus X, because angle A and angle B are supplementary angles. Next topic is about opposite rays. In the first figure, name the rays in the figure alongside. So we have two rays, ray BA and ray BC. Let us name the origin of the rays. These rays are originated from vertex B. Name the angle in figure 1. So the angle formed in figure 1 is an obtuse angle. In figure 2, name the angle in figure 2. It is a straight angle. Name the rays whose origin is point B. Ray BA and ray BC are originated from origin B. In the first figure, ray BC and ray BA meet to form an obtuse angle. In the second figure, ray BC and ray BA meet to form a straight angle and we get a straight line. Here, ray BC and ray BA are opposite rays. Two rays which have a common origin and form a straight line are said to be opposite rays. Practice set 18. Name the pairs of opposite rays in the figure alongside. So we can see the figure. Line LM and line NT intersect each other at point P. So we have to find the pairs of opposite rays. Solution. Two rays that have common origin and form a straight line are said to be opposite rays. This is the basic definition of opposite rays. Here, the pairs of opposite rays are ray PL and ray PM and ray PN and ray PT. So the pairs of opposite rays which we can see in this figure are PL and ray PM, ray PN and ray PT. Second sum of practice set 18. Are the ray PM and PT opposite rays? Give reason for your answer. Solution. Ray PM and ray PT are not opposite rays because they do not form a straight line. Angles in a linear pair. We can see a figure over here. There are few questions which we are going to answer them later. Let us see those questions. First question is write the names of the angles in the figure alongside. Second question which arises over here is what type of pair of angle is it? Third question which arises over here is which arms of the angles are not the common arms? All these questions answered are as follows. The angles angle PQR and angle RQS in the figure above are adjacent angles and are also supplementary angles. The arms that are not common to both angles form a pair of opposite rays. That is, these arms form a straight line. We say that these angles form a linear pair. The sum of the measure of angles in a linear pair is 180 degree. So major angle PQR and major angle RQS is equal to 180 degree. Angles which have a common arm and whose other arms form a straight line are said to be angles in a linear pair. Angles in a linear pair are supplementary angles because we have seen that the sum of the measures of angles in a linear pair is 180 degree. Practice set 19th. First question. Draw the pairs of angles as described below. If that is not possible, say why. So first question is complementary angles that are not adjacent. We can see two angles over here. Angle ABC. Major angle ABC is 75 degrees and major angle DEF. Major angle DEF is 15 degrees. Solution. Angles are complementary, that is their sum is 90 degree. So 75 plus 15 we get answer as 90 degrees. So angle ABC and angle DEF are pairs of complementary angles. But they don't have a common arm and a common vertex. So they are not adjacent angles. So these are the two pairs, angle ABC and angle DEF. They are complementary angles but they are not adjacent. Second question. Angles in a linear pair are not supplementary. Solution. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, they are known as supplementary angles. The sum of the measures of angles in a linear pair is 180 degree. Therefore, angles in a linear pair are always supplementary. Third question. Complementary angles that do not form a linear pair. Solution. Angles are complementary, that is their sum is 90 degree. So we have angle ABD and angle DBC. Angle ABD is 45, angle DBC is 45 degree. So 45 degree plus 45 degree is 90 degree. So angles ABD and angle DBC are said to be complementary angles because their sum is 90 degree. But they have a common arm which is ray BD, which is a common arm to both angle ABD and angle DBC, but its other arm don't form a straight line, which is the definition of linear pair. Linear pair definition is angles which have a common arm and its other arm forms a straight line are said to be angles in a linear pair. Here one arm is a common arm, but its other arm don't form a straight line, so they are not angles in a linear pair. Hence, angle ABD and angle DBC are complementary angles that do not form a linear pair. Fourth question, adjacent angles which are not in a linear pair. Angles ABD and angle DBC have a common arm, that is BD, and a common vertex, that is vertex B, and separate interiors. So they are adjacent, but they don't form a straight line, so they are not angles in a linear pair. Hence, angle ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angles which are not in a linear pair. Fifth one, angles which are neither complementary nor adjacent. So we can see two angles over here, angle UST and angle XYZ. Major angle UST is 45 degrees and major angle XYZ is 120 degrees. Angle UST and angle XYZ have their sum as 165 degrees, that is 45 degree plus 120 degrees is 165 degrees. So they are not complementary angles, because if the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. But here we have sum of the measures of two angles as 165 degree, so they are not complementary angles. Also, they do not have a common arm, so they are not adjacent as well. Hence, angle UST and angle XYZ are the angles which are neither complementary nor adjacent. Sixth and the last question of practice set 19, angles in a linear pair which are supplementary. If the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree, they are known as supplementary angles. The sum of the measures of angles in a linear pair is 180 degree. Therefore, angles in a linear pair are always supplementary. Vertically opposite angles. We can see line PT and line RS intersect each other at point Q. Thus, four angles are formed, namely angle PQS, angle SQT, angle TQR and angle RQP. These are the four angles which are formed. Angle PQR is formed by rays QP and QR. The rays opposite to the ray QP and QR are QT and QS respectively. These opposite rays form the angle SQT. Hence, angle SQT is called the opposite angle of angle PQR. The angle formed by the opposite rays of the arms of an angle is said to be its opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. Measure angle PQS is equal to A. Measure angle SQT is equal to B. Measure angle TQR is equal to C and measure angle PQR is equal to D. Angle PQS and angle SQT are angles in linear pair. So, we know that A plus B is equal to 180 degree because sum of angles in a linear pair is 180 degree. So, angle PQS plus angle SQT is equal to 180 degree, that is A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. Also, measure angle SQT and measure angle TQR are two angles in a linear pair. So again, angle SQT and plus angle TQR is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore, B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Now, we have A plus B is equal to 180 degree and B plus C is equal to 180 degree. So we can say that A plus B is equal to B plus C. Therefore, B and B will get cancelled on left and right hand side both. So we will have A is equal to C. That is subtracting B from both the sides. Angle PQS and angle TQR are congruent angles. Also, measure angle PQR is equal to measure angle SQT. That is, angle PQR and angle SQT are congruent angles. The vertically opposite angles formed when two lines intersect are of equal measure. I hope you all liked the video. Thank you for watching.